Yo, what is up? Raul Balufa here, real estate investor, wholesaler, podcaster. And really what I've been spending some of my time on is focusing how to help people, or how to help some of my students get from not being in real estate investing online and only having 20 hours per week, and what exactly to do to be able to make this happen, okay? So time is of the essence. I'm sure you guys have heard this before. And what happens, what I've seen is when someone's trying to get into a new business in general, or real estate, virtual flipping, wholesaling online, or any type of wholesaling, and you have a part-time job and you only got like a limited amount of time, right? You got, hey, I'm working 9 to 5, I can be home by 6, I only got like 20 hours a week. So the only reason why people are failing with that model is because you don't know exactly what to do with your time. And this is key. This happens to me. This happens to everybody. When we start a new business or start a new venture, it's very important to know exactly what to do with your time. Where do you get the highest return on your time? And it's annoying when you don't know these like plans, or when you don't know what to do with your time. It can feel like you're not being efficient. It can feel like a little annoying. You're like, crap, like I really want this, and it's like stressful because you're still spending the 20 hours a week, right? You're getting home at 6, you're starting on the wholesale business at 6:30 until 10 p.m. and you're doing stuff, but you're not making any money. And then you don't make enough money to quit your other job, or you don't make enough money to spend more time in the business so that you can buy more properties, wholesale more, flip more, build a rental portfolio, get to that point that you really want to get to. And lastly, like for me, it was pretty embarrassing when I had to tell my mom, hey, I'm going to get into wholesale. And for the first 3 months, I didn't get a deal. And it was just embarrassing, right? 'Cause I'm like, Mom, I'm doing it. She sees me working. She's like, where's the money, So trust me, I know the feeling. And I want to share with you the top 2 things that you can be doing with your time if you want to get into wholesale or real estate in general, virtual real estate, kind of flipping properties using Wi-Fi or a laptop, which is what we've been focusing on because this world is insane right now and there's insane opportunity to go with the trends. So the 2 top things that you got to be doing is, number 1, talking to sellers. Number 2, making phone offer appointments and or in-person appointments. But how we're teaching it is phone offer appointments. So what exactly does that mean? The principle is you need to talk to people in this business. And if you don't want to talk to people, this is not the right business for you. Eventually you can scale out and not talk to people, which is the point where me and some of my people have gone, that you hire salespeople and all. But in the beginning, if you have 20 hours a week to spend, you need to talk to people and you need to make offers. That's simple. I'll share with you a quick story of Rob. Rob started with me, after he was like 3 months in the business and trying to figure out how to get to wholesale. And he had a whole other business. He had another business in Brazil. He lived in South Florida, and his business was like minerals or something. And he's like, hey, Raul, like I'm traveling to Brazil back and forth. I really only have like 20 or 25 hours, but wholesale's what I want to do. I want to make this thing work. So I said, okay, Rob, like what are you doing right now? He was like texting people, marketing, had like 4 different channels of marketing. He was doing all this admin stuff. I said, okay, Rob, let's funnel this down. Let's stop all this stuff. Let's get you focusing on these 2 things, talking to people, making offers. And after we implement a little plan for him, in just 2 weeks, he was able to get his first $28,000 deal after 3 months in the business. He wasn't doing anything different. He actually started spending less money and spending less time in the business, but just doing more valuable stuff. So I hope this helps you guys. I want to see you go out there, implement these 2 things. If you like some of what you heard and want to hear more, you can check me out on raulbalufa.com. I have some podcasts or on the YouTube channel there. Besides that, love you guys. Peace.